No, bitch, you run your mouth and I'm not Ed.
I'm not running my mouth.
I'm not Ed. When did I over talk to you?
Liz, you got what you deserved. That's what you got. You deserve that.
Did he really just say that to his fiancé?
Wow.
Angela explodes on Liz, causing one of the therapists to sit her aside for a long overdue conversation.
Angela doesn't have to live her life on guard and ready for someone to come at her. There's other choices that can also help her to deal with conflict.
This is 90 Day Replay Travel Size, where I pack in all you need to know while keeping it light. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. Let's get into it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a bitch the second time.
Please, Kelly,
But I did the first time.
Shut the up, Ed.
Hold on one second.
Shut the up.
This week's episode of The Last Resort picks up on Big Ed and Kelly arguing in the world's smallest hot tub after Ed called Kelly out of his name twice. Remember, all of this started because Big Ed cheated during a therapy exercise and admitted it. Meanwhile, Angela is playing the voice of reason at first, trying to calm things down in her own unique way.
Show. We think it's your show.
It ain't. Stop.
It's your
I love you, Kelly. I love you,
Did Angela forget Molly's name?
I love you, Kelly. I love you,
Fast forward, a frustrated Liz also leaves the hot tub.
I mean, I got water splashed on my face.
I didn't mean to splash in your face.
Liz is clearly annoyed because she knows Ed is in the wrong. Yet she thinks he's going to be upset with her for not taking up for him. The only person who is slightly on Ed's side is Angela, because she says she roots for the underdog. And in this case, I guess Ed is the underdog to her.
Like, I need to defend my man, I get it. But like, we can't talk about like, oh, he called me a cheater and then you admit to cheating. Like, we all gotta own up to our own. Just, you two talk.
Okay.
No, you talk with your.
I can't talk, and I'm sorry, I love you, Andrew, but you speak over everybody.
Oh, bitch, don't go there, mother. I call you a bitch because I will straighten your now. My got the right one now.
Oh goodness, why did they give them alcohol on this retreat? Things go from 40 to 100 real quick once Angela gets all up in Liz's face, literally.
Don't walk away now. I'm not Ed. I'm not Ed. I took up for you and Ed. Do not.
I'm being very calm.
Listen, if you're gonna run that mouth, you back. I don't deserve what you just said. I ain't said talked over you. That was Molly. No, bitch.
The disrespect. Angela seems like she was trying to avoid being bored in that hot tub by all means. So she picked a fight with Liz. That woman knows how to keep us entertained.
Don't ever.
Look, Ed looks scared. He knows he needs to step in for his woman, but he's conflicted because Angela is the only person who has been taking up for him.
Angie,
no, go to.
The only one who's mad right now is you.
No, bitch, you.
Yes. Liz said, the only person who is mad right now is you. She is a whole mood.
The only one who's mad right now is you.
No, bitch, you run your mouth and I'm not Ed.
I'm not running my mouth.
I'm not Ed. When did I over talk to you? When did I over talk to you? I sat there and let you talk. I sat there and took up.
She is this close to this woman. And what is she even mad about? Right now, it just feels like she's bullying her. And Ed tries to intervene by tapping on Angela's back. I don't know what he thought that was gonna do.
And let you talk. I sat there and took up for you. When did I over talk to you?
Okay,
now cry now. Cry now. Cry now, bitch.
Nobody's
I took up for.
Liz is like, what is going on? And what is Ed trying to do with the towel?
Cry now. Cry now, bitch.
Nobody's
I took up for you, bitch. No,
We've got guests here.
Let's go.
you run your mouth now. I'll jump in the orange, bitch. I'll jump in the orange, mother.
not the one fighting back.
I ain't never talked over that mother. I'm tired of this bull.
Here's Angela explaining why she exploded on Liz like that.
Dad says some man, but I understand him. I really do. And I was trying to stop him. That's why I splashed him and it got in her eye. I was saving her man when she should have been saving him. And then Liz gets out the pool for no reason and she turns around on me. Like, bitch, what?
Angela seems to have too much time on her hands without Michael being there. That fight was unnecessary.
Call my goddamn husband.
Meanwhile, Ed tells Liz she never takes up for him, and Angela gave her what she deserved.
You deserve that ass chewing. I'm serious. She was inappropriate. But you...
Yeah, but someone who cares so much about...
Is he laughing or trying to catch his breath?
She was inappropriate. But you...
Yeah, but someone who cares so much about my safety didn't care. And I'm the one who was
Liz,
calm.
you brought that on yourself.
Also, I'm here for you.
No, you're not.
Kelly
You're not
asked
here.
one question.
You're never
and
here from
you
me.
cut him off so
Liz,
fast.
you were never here from
You
me.
sat there and complained.
No.
Everybody called me a cheater today. But then you confessed to cheating, and I literally had to sit there.
In a game, not in a relationship.
It's not a game.
It was a game. It was a
be
little.
here to be
It was a
serious.
little
I
therapeutic
sat there
game.
quiet the whole time.
You got your ass served to you. That had nothing to do with me. That was you.
I'm the only one who's calm.
No, you're not.
Happy for once that someone has your back.
For once.
Fast forward to the next morning, therapist Dr. Janie Lacy confronts Angela about the incident with Liz.
What do you think was the challenge that occurred last night in your behavior?
I just get sick of Liz playing the victim. When Liz made that comment, like, all night you've talked over me, it just reminded me of Michael, like, you're just lying dead in my damn face.
Angela goes on to open up about how her life experience has caused her to live life on guard.
Michael's lied so much, he's traumatized me.
So it was her tone and her body language and what she was saying that was
it made me go in
triggering.
defense. Like, you know, I worked at the prison. So that's something that I always take with me everywhere, too.
Yeah, this was giving prison guard for real.
When did I over talk to you? I have a problem with trying to express my words. I don't have the comfort everybody has. I don't have no one to help me stop when I get upset.
It's difficult. You're here in a couples retreat and part of your couple isn't here. Long distance relationships are hard, especially with the amount of time the two of you have been apart. Angela doesn't have to live her life on guard and ready for someone to come at her. There's other choices that can also help her to deal with conflict in a more constructive way so that she can have loving relationships and that she doesn't feel like she's so alone in life because she also is not so much focusing on keeping things at bay, but she can also let love in.
On a positive note, Angela admits that Dr. Janie is right, and she seems to be open to doing the work. So, maybe we'll see some true growth from Angela. Maybe.
Maybe I have some fixing to do too, maybe.
When it comes to Ed and Liz, while he's struggling eating this sandwich, she's on the phone with her mom venting about Ed's behavior toward her.
He thinks he's God's gift to the world, and he's really not.
Liz eventually walks back into the room with Ed and says she didn't deserve to be treated how Angela treated her, and that Ed hurt her feelings by cheating and not taking the therapy exercise seriously.
Okay, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings for that. But it's not, this wasn't like a life-saving game. It was a game.
All of these are
was a
supposed
game,
to be taken
but
seriously.
Liz, it was.
You cheated me out of an experience.
No one cheated you out of
yesterday.
anything.
Yes, because you were supposed to be my partner. We're supposed to take this seriously. So you're not taking therapy seriously, Ed. You couldn't even let me guide you yesterday in a game. You want me to have your back? Ed, it is so hard. You drown me emotionally. You don't ever let me speak. I'm shocked that I even got words out right now with you. And it's all because I had to tell you to shut up to let me speak.
I'm sorry.
Go Liz. She's starting to own her power in this relationship. I'm proud of her for being straightforward with Ed during that sit down. Oh yeah, when it comes to the woman Jovi had in his and Yara's bed,
Making somebody to my bed, that's not okay. And I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm so making it hard right now.
y'all, it was Angela. Apparently, Jovi and Angela were drinking at 2 a.m. and they came back to the room and tried to wake Yara up. And obviously, she was not having it. All right, next week, things get sexy on The Last Resort.
I am a pleasure-positive sex educator. We're gonna have a little fun today. We're also gonna learn a lot. Like the G-spot. Did you find it?
Did I find it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. I don't know.
All right, 90 Day Fans fam, make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.